Ronaldo asemi enu to obi timi catch me say ma me shema do JC kra metra ma me mpe mu mi huze we ade je we akoko no maka mo ne abi yanko ye
koku yancha ashofo ne atifo nyina nyumre na ye mo makwaba Arsenal ayade it will be highly unfair for anybody to disrespect achievement at Arsenal iron. For anyone to think is a Real Madrid na underperforming intina Arsenal are qualifying. I totally disagree with anyone obeka Samson. I think any paya there osayi say Madrid come back na anka everybody who blame club and the Arsenal say omomodebo anso ani and Madrid ayi MON-FRI. A situation where Arsenal I put everything in them together. Omo Gans ne omo Arsenal ni na aye adwuma omo timi ya qualify, not just qualifying. How often could you hear say Real Madrid ABOU game in Champions League, double legs, that is home and away, Madrid could not win a single game. Neither omo a draw game no movie, and they scored only a goal, conceded 5. How often? And I will tell you, it does not really happen. And this Arsenal, I think say with everything that Arsenal hold the and I will say you just on the catch up say oh my idea I will say yeah bomb. So now Mikel Arteta any aging come on now Arteta can't be so about first leg and he mentioned that say on a Pep Guardiola aging come on phone so now he listened to advice from the Godfather. He is here today because of Pep Guardiola. On a Pep Juma for 4 years. And he thinks that sometimes the stage in a higher, there are people you need to cry on to them. And untina chikasa me say you drama for so yanom no sabi so mobile na nko ma meye bibia you drama for so ayenye den yen kai omo when you have a good mentor or mentor a trainee stage ni who mean to that extent, to that highest level. The most important thing one could do, and they say to seek advice from such people. Sabi, there is no disrespect. It does not take anything away from Mikel Arteta. Say, Okoje advice, and I offer Pep Guardiola edge advice if prepare Wunti. Mikel Arteta is not a good coach. Wasan announced YC, but he thought stage now in his managerial career, he's never been there before. So, coach club, our Champions League, no the ABOU could do the quarter-final stage, or the qualify for semi-finals, and now the club will be able against Real Madrid. Our mentor throughout the coaching career, and that person has seen it all. Or the club Asia Real Madrid over and over, or the club Asia teams are managed by opinion Don Carlo Ancelotti over and over. Such person, when you need normal insight of what you need to make sure that Ancelotti once again, Sani Pan Emma Kasachira Ubetim dressing room with a young group of people coupled with 1 or 2 experienced boys. Message Ben out the dressing room a candidate put every fear aside, go into the game, deal with all the emotions, any trauma put it aside. Be 11, just like opponent now in the 11. I think Okoji is tactically in the 2 games I share. There is nobody a bit more convincing me say 2 games tactically now Ancelotti can closer to Mikel Arteta. In coaching, Arteta does not come anywhere near manager Carlo Ancelotti. But in the 2 games I have 180 minutes plus additional time referees at the Etoso. Ubi a bit makache me say manager Carlo Ancelotti tactically was better than Mikel Arteta. Arteta understood the person. He had players who believe in the system. Also any belief, any self-confidence. Let's go there. This is Real Madrid, but we are Arsenal. When it comes to class, any pedigree, association football, but we have our own small way. You're creating some fear factor around ourselves. We should be able to make sure that speak. And any game we catch us and Mikel Arteta say they will do their talking on the pitch. Omate Madrid before remontada, Omahu and Sama, Madrid players, Eka post, how do I echo so? But all what on any Arsenal team in they say, keep mute, go there, let your work be done on the field. Remember, when you been running, and I was telling you, say, Arsenal players, you should leave something. Our said not our and as our page so not our marketing and Andra Amoko Park from minute 1. Whoever watch the game will understand say Arsenal were even more determined than club at the Real Madrid. To think that Madrid are order from a Camiansa, I know person or Titican Enya Gua and played 55 minutes in the game with that shot on target. It does not happen.
Yeah.
We're talking about Real Madrid, the team are opposing an attacking threat of Vinicius Jr., Kylian Mbappe, Rodrigo, Jude Bellingham. They have a shot monster in Abante and Fede Valverde. All these players were on the field, but for 55 minutes, the first shot Amadou Enya on target by game came in the 56 minutes. I think about 47 seconds, and our first shot by so clearly. So over game 90 minutes. Now we hear about 3 goals plus. Now what minute Marco 55 answer almost a single shot. It tells you say now efficiency our Real Madrid team no so and I think say Mikel Arteta how he lined his team up against him and he didn't Madrid no or say you bought now. So when it comes to individual performances, I told you in the first leg say there are people who need to rise to the occasion and make sure say you better match we should be discussing them. In the first leg, Declan Rice in the second leg, the same Declan Rice won the MVP, but there is a single person in the team. I thought anybody any end up, and that is Bukayo Saka.
Oh, okay.
Bukayo Saka tormented the Real Madrid team to the extent that not really David Alaba yellow card. It was true about Eddie Bukayo Saka. He won club a friend, he said Arsenal penalty, of course, or say penalty, no. But in big games of this magnitude, so when you play and unya penalty at the early stages, we make to put two team in the app. Ama or my extended lead in the 4 on aggregate. Now, or say penalty now. Most people's spirit ebe damp. But this boy, after missing the penalty, he came up once again, make sure say obey everything within him, not to sleep, but to make sure say obey wash it up, press and everyone on your shoulder. Go there, do everything for club and friends at Arsenal until we know the first go Edema Club. The day at Arsenal before somebody ever take then later on the winning go ever for Gabriel Martinez. So I thought say according to the Bukayo Saka deservedly also deserves say Yababa about so for Arsenal Lewis Kelly first leg in the who had any impact at his age. White team Arsenal team not all young boys any bit to me about game mua. You bet me who almost say I'm about to and I think he said a Jumana or and run he deserves some praise any about somebody else say yeah the now moving forward yeah the ebeko because maka Mikel Arteta any the Juma or any Arsenal team na but there is one thing Carlo and Charlotte who a lot of pressure and in the banner so Sky Sports for a reporting news be say Madrid hierarchy and they believe Don Carlo and Charlotte almost say and they watch 90 minutes without any tactics. Because some people say individual not players and try to do something but say coach instructed tactics be and still on the players winning game they will not see in that they can see everything they want papa ne say and your pa yempam is okay ochina your pa yempam is okay ochinachi is okay he felt say the assessor or the Real Madrid biano right at a point in time I felt say or a handicap. To be very honest, or a handicap, and we are watching the game. When it got to the stage, forces are on the Baba Buano. I'm on the team that couldn't or substitution. Who say or triple change at the time, or the headphone there by Frank Garcia, ABOU David Alaba, Ceballos, Airborne Finfio, and Drake, Ebabi Rodrigo. So we performed 3 unanswered goals against opponent since December 5th, 2023. On conceded 2 goals plus. Hey boy, now we hear players to come and conjure the magic. These are not the boys to do the job for you. Madrid the team positions do what depth now they have big boys in their team. And they say, oh, the Madrid and come on. Now sometimes it affect the conversation. Okay, I'll be back at you say how many teams and the posing attacking threat to say the Real Madrid team in the but before someone able to attack one, Obi Ewo baby. I also Oye Juma. There will be Anhuson, also be back Ejuma no beboa. But Real Madrid like all these things with him. Ancelotti have sued for the past 2 years. I call it for a left back Onyebi. We so I call it for a right back Onyebi. We call it for a central defender Onyebi. We call it for a central midfielder Onyebi. And all these positions are and the first leg. You know, every supporter who again the other say had Danny Cavazza been available and now a competent player at the right back for Real Madrid team in the first leg and a Freddy Vivadi probably the story could have been a different thing. So a proper left back to set time and Marcelo aging on one answer Jumano and or set leg back position and then Alaba and the Air Force a half fit David Alaba Air Force and about left back could be a different story. Actually, Antonio Rudiger on said that you fully fit. He's playing through pace alongside the young boy Asensu and on the neighbor. In Fifi, Madrid are complaining bitterly. They need a central midfielder. Still Onyebi. So Papani handicap and I think the assessor Oyebian Oba Madrid the second coming Wababe. So Abako Sembe Kosadi at 12 could the last 10 years Barcelona achieve more treble. Now season Ancelotti no see Jan Kwaman here. The say the near America Queen. Likely Ancelotti. Either by mutual consent and Nasi Bepamono. Ancelotti might leave club and friends at Real Madrid. But who's Sky for Macasa after 26 on board Air Classico New Year? Madrid for Bijana Quine. Say no credit and no credit. So Ancelotti this season, he season, now 10 years, never repeating on the Amabasa there. They stand a chance of winning on the treble. And you side with all the Barcelona fans now. I was almost self-belief, any self-confidence. They say, baby, we to see the season, we almost season now. Me, I really treble. You can agree with them, but you see 10 years ago, destiny at that time, and this year, destiny might not be the same. A bit to me as I say, but it might not be the same. Barca bit me winning the treble. It could be say Ombeji 2, it could be say Ombeji 1, it could be say Abia Bakokra, or Muntimini, a Brennan Crab and a better. But I think say we be to see you know. I'm what the boss and you say your boy on my boss now. Yet to take charge in club and in Como, marketing. Say on in the camp, so are we open to listening to conversations from Real Madrid camp? Kweku say we will be a Madrid regional to see a project, you know. We hear a tried and tested, a proven manager. We make a dressing room with big egos. You would think Madrid should go in for judging club. Mm-hmm. There are people who are also of the belief and they say Madrid anchor for Xabi Alonso. Because he's a legend of the club, Madrid in the system, any Omoniema and Bibia Omujinano with Nejuma Wire for Bayern Munich, sorry, Bayer Leverkusen in the past 2 seasons. No, what the never on board that he has gained enough experience to come and turn the fortunes around. So club available in the market. Xabi Alonso available in the market. Now Ubu Sami said, when I'm Madrid Enkofana, I'll go straight for Judging Club.
Aditya.
Club results-oriented manager. Mm-hmm. He has seen it in 2 different leagues. He's seen it in the German Bundesliga. He's seen it in the English Premier League. In Germany, he played finals with Borussia Dortmund, Champions League. When Timmy Angie and with the few. About England, in his first season, don't forget that he played the Europa League finals.
Yes.
Lost to Sevilla. Okoya Oba back, you know. He understood the Jumana Oye for Liverpool. And he said he need to strengthen the department. He did that to perfection. From the goalkeeping, the defensive unit, the attacking machinery, he got Nkofua or take the person or Yanase and tie the project Nechi. At the end of the day, Okonka not only England but by Europe, no ever Champions League, every Club World Cup, every Super Cup, every man club. The first Liverpool before say Obekwa, Ufi or Ediako. A banu dressing room. Say your nick players enyan kita hodi personal relationship to get the best out of players. We've seen players be na ye nim say leveler omadru ko metimadu. This man enema ihu ye. And as Muhammad Salah was the we are here or the bebo obia. There is no single person else what this has than opinion. Yes, Obeka the Okoye ewo Fiorentina kakra, Roma kakra. But it is this man and a man there. So who the players are or modern bo eso any we are football nkoma. What the Muhammad Salah everybody that discussing him. And I think you say say our dressing room with Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius, Rodrigo, Jude Bellingham, any other players are judging Klopp what it takes to speak to these boys for them to pick more than the opinion the Xabi Alonso ever. People will question that or they will disagree that say Zidane no urban or better dressing room of big boys more than the Alonso say Obama Madrid and Ababeto because Zidane came to Real Madrid when they were having Cristiano Ronaldo or more Sergio Ramos. Mention the big names are there or look at Modric, Toni Kroos, what of you all these players Zidane or look at their own coaching club be at the Alonso Iron walk into the dressing room and he was able to get the best out of these boys. Won the Champions League 3 times in a row. Sebi and yet we are spirit and then we are the epic. And there are some things it happens one in every century. Zidane Adena Oye, you know, from nowhere to come and coach a big club like Real Madrid, won Champions League 3 in a row. Ebesi in the next 100 years. And Ebesi who say Bibisa everything is.
That's what they do, baby. Dia was a more canning, some more cafano, yeah, more count.
No, I have never disrespected to say, as a
Zidane, so more Champions League, I said, you be come and ask what Jimmy and Sakrato.
He won 3 in a row, and nobody can tell me he's not a good coach. Nobody can say Zidane is not a good coach.
I was quality coach.
Kweku, young fool will be asked, I'm not remember, then so with my Champions League 3 at was.
But I be me, the say. Sa record no coach be Krabi.
Yes.
So the Champions League and Santo also. But Zidane, anytime a can Champions League record so no. And ya wa we pandit to be a supporter Real Madrid means the legend of a bull team no. Edgy be assistant coach Buama Edgy be main coach Edgy
3 times.
As Zidane Champions League and Sano. Over as what is a Kofoka was it?
It's because he's out of job.
That's not that, no, it's not like that too. As a man can is a million you. Who's there? Say can't Champions League as a man. Obi timi kofa you say Mourinho dey number. Say Mourinho as a coach, you know. Edge then UEFA Cup na Europe